Hi, everyone. Welcome to Sterile Processing and Distribution, CSPD 1111. My name's Anna Campbell. I'm going to be your instructor for the next 8 weeks. Just wanted to say welcome and kind of walk you through the web page a little bit here, the Blackboard shell, so you can get an idea of what to expect. A little bit about myself. I have worked at the college since 2015. Started teaching actually in central sterile processing and distribution. I love the program. Offers a ton of jobs to students, so it's really an excellent program. Started that in 2015. Right now, I am the program chair for the surgical technology program, but all programs work closely together, just like the sterile processing department works closely with the operating room. I still work in the OR as a surgical assistant, so work often and closely with central sterile processing and really feel that they're just an important part of the hospital. So anyways, enough about me. Let's get started here about the course. This page that you see here is our kind of what you're always going to land on when you open up the Blackboard shell. You're going to see announcements here. So later today, I am going to post a welcome announcement. Anytime I post an announcement, I'll shoot that to your email as well. So it's really important to always check your COD emails. That's how I communicate anything. So always important. I would check those once or twice a week, actually, just to make sure you're not missing anything. So we go along to these tabs here on the side. You'll see the first tab is instructor. Jenny Serpa is your program chair for the Central Sterile Processing and Distribution Certificate. She's an excellent resource, very knowledgeable. And so if you have any questions about the certificate, she's a great person to talk to. And then that's my email and my office. Best way to reach me, if you'd like to set up a meeting, which can do at any time, shoot me an email and we'll set up a time that works for both of us. This button here is the schedule. That is going to show you the calendar, exactly what to expect. Let me open this up real quick. We're not going to go through everything, but I just want you to take a look here and see this schedule will be followed pretty closely. Each module is going to walk you through what's required each week, but this 8-week schedule gives you an overall picture of the next 8 weeks. Something to note here, this module 2 is during our spring break. That module will be opened for spring break, but please notice those due dates. You'll have nothing due during spring break, but we just want to make sure we give you the opportunity to work on it if you would like to. So it will be due along with your module 3 assignments on that April 9th. Okay, let's go back to, here we are. Okay, next is the syllabus. Syllabus is really important to look through. The syllabus is going to show you everything that you need to know about the course, okay? And this is true for any course that you take. That syllabus is kind of like your rule book for the course. So while we're not going to go through this whole thing in its entirety, I do want you to look through it. I want you to look through it carefully. It's telling you exactly what we're going to teach you in this class, how we evaluate the assignments that you do, behavior expectations, our late policy, how late work really isn't accepted. We accept 1 late assignment for full credit, but then after that, everything, timeliness is a real big deal in these courses. That's within all the surgical programs courses. We have a remediation policy. So all of this is important for you to look through and make sure you have a good idea on what to expect throughout the course. Okay, course content. This is where you're going to go each week, where you'll have a module opened and you're going to go into each module, and that is going to show you exactly what is needed from you that week. There'll be readings that you have to complete in your textbook. Let me go back here. Sorry. Back to module 1. There'll be presentations. Each module has a video attached to the chapter that you're reading. So it kind of helps you understand each one of the chapters. And then in this section here, this assignments, this is where anything that's graded is going to be in that area. So it's very important to go through every one of your assignments, okay? And each module is going to have a different assignment in there. When you are going through your assignments and completing your work, if at any point you have questions about this, please don't be shy about reaching out. Send me an email and let me know what you're having trouble with before you miss that due date. Okay, so it's really important to stay in communication with me. This CSPD handbook here, this you can download here. This is going to help you with the entire certificate, what you need. So not just what's in CSPD 1111, but the other courses that you'll have to take in order to complete that certificate. So that's an excellent resource for that. Professional organizations is going to show you, we have 2 different professional organizations for sterile processing. Our program focuses on the HISPA. That's going to be your best study guide is for the HISPA exam. We'll get into more details about that as we get further on in the course, but there are 2 exams you can take, and they are accepted throughout the nation, actually, but throughout the Chicagoland area. So either one would be acceptable, and we'll get into the differences between the 2 as we get forward. But these are great resources here if you wanted to click on those and kind of play around with them and see what they have to offer. Discussion board, this will be where all the discussions live, but you will have access to those within each module. So it's the best way to access those. Credible resources, anytime that you need to research, you have a question about something, but not sure how to get it answered. These websites are wonderful and they're trusted. Google's great. You can get a lot of information on Google, but there's also a ton of misinformation. So it's really important to go to trusted websites when we're dealing with healthcare related issues. So this Credible Resources is a great place for you to access all of those. Your last thing here, My Grades, this is the area where you can go to find out how you're doing. Keep track of your grades. If you see a 0 in a grade, but you did the assignment, reach out to me and let me know that something needs to be corrected. I'm here for you throughout this course. I want to be a partner in this experience, so please make sure that you reach out to me if you have any questions at all. If you're new to the online system, I am on campus multiple times throughout the week, so I would be happy to sit with you and kind of help you with some of the technical areas. So yeah, so that's about it. Really looking forward to working with you all. I think you're going to love this course. It's a really fun profession, and it's starting the pathway if you're interested in moving forward onto surgical technology and surgical assisting, or doing this for a career. So welcome again, and please, again, feel free to reach out with any questions.